eventually I'm going to have to see the architect's plans for the entire casino.
Will you?
Well, yeah, that way I can come up with a design that's going to double, no, triple your business.
As much as that? No, I'm not surprised. I've heard about your work on the Milano Grand Hotel, and everybody's talking about the Mendoran ballroom you designed.
Well, what can I say? I had fun.
Well, don't be modest, Tina. I'm sure it must have taken a great deal of research and hard work as well. Can you make my casino look like the ballroom?
You mean you want it in the Mendoran style?
If possible. I've always been fascinated with that country. Take the legendary crown jewels, for example. But you know all about them.
I'm afraid not. You see, I was never very interested in them.
I find that hard to believe, since it's your search for those jewels that brought you here.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
You have every reason to be afraid, dear lady, because you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Look, I really don't know, okay? And I really think it's time that I leave.
We have so much to discuss. However, instead of my telling you what I know about the jewels, as you were hoping, you're going to tell me everything you know.
For Tina to come out of that office. There. And then how am I going to make sure that she stands in just the right spot? Ursula, you're a genius. Now Jamie's ring will have even more meaning as the bait that lured Tina to her death. And, well, when it's cleaned up on my finger when I take my vows. Who says I'm not sentimental? I know about the crown jewels. Everybody does, but I don't believe in them. I think it's just a fairy tale.
Oh, then the opal you sent from Italy, that was a fairy tale too?
Look, I don't know where you came up with this.
And the private investigator you hired to track down the other 3 jewels, still another fairy tale?
I think you have me confused with somebody else. Now I gotta get out of here.
I can't let you rush out of here, not without offering you my sincere congratulations. Your instincts were right on the nose. Now, if you just share your knowledge with me.
I can't help you, all right? Now I'm leaving.
And just when we were hitting it off, you have nothing to fear, Tina, not if you cooperate. And I'll repay you in kind.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine just how you're going to repay me. Ow! Can you let go of me now? In a minute, I'm going to scream it.
Shut up!
They're getting cut.
I tried to be nice, but you had to do it the hard way. Now sit there until I take care of some unfinished business. And as for screaming bloody murder, go ahead. The casino is closed, remember? No one will hear you.
Gotta be a key here somewhere. Oh, great. He's drawings of the lighting fixtures, but he doesn't keep a spare key. I was right. It's here. The diamond is right in the casino. Oh, yeah, what good's it gonna do me when I'm floating in the river?
I'm know how much you hate violence. So do I. It almost always ends in disaster.
Jamie, I'm not just talking about practical considerations. The Sanders family, even in a place like this, stands for something.
Hello?
Don't you hello me, you little welcher.
Temper. Russell, sweetheart, what'd you lose at roulette?
You think you're pretty cute, don't you, Jamie? I had to come over there and personally string you up for what you've done.
Now listen to me. I have never welched on a bet or a deal in my life. What's your problem?
I'm talking about information. You deliberately kept something from me.
Namely?
Namely, the murder of Jacques Breton.
Didn't I mention that? I'm sorry, it must have slipped my mind.
I'm sure it did. Too bad Tina Roberts knows all about it.
Is Tina there with you now?
In my office under lock and key. Tina accused me of killing the guy, and you know what that means, don't you, Jamie? I can't let her out of here alive.
No, you can't kill Tina. She's mine.
I've had it with your orders, Jamie. You're cooling your heels at the seaside. I'm the one with a full-blown crisis on my hands.
All right, take it easy. I know you're upset, and with good reason. But don't compound the problem by making a big mistake.
The way you did with Jacques Breton, Tina Roberts is as good as dead. Discussion closed.
All right, listen to me. You've got to get Tina out of there without her being seen. Explain to her that there was a terrible misunderstanding, that you don't mean her any harm and you want to cut a deal. Her knowledge of the jewels for yours, and you'll share the wealth equally.
There's no way she'll trust me.
Make her trust you. You make those suckers think the blackjack table's honest, don't you? Now, no more excuses, just do it.
Don't you come in here, Mr. Price, because I'm armed and I won't hesitate to use it either.
Don't worry, Mrs. Roberts. I'm a friend.
A friend? Who are you?
Someone who knew Jacques Breton. I'm here to help you.
Oh, thank God. Well, hurry up and get us out of here before he comes back.
Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. I can't seem to find the right key.
Well, hurry or he's going to kill us both.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a stick of dynamite right now.
What?
Nothing. Oh, here, I think I found it.
Look, help!
Tina, how did you get the...
You was that woman.
Woman? What woman?